It's post time. I've had an array of items drop through the door over the course of the past few days, and I thought, well, there's 4 items here. Let's now open them up and take a look at what's come. So let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now before I continue, if you haven't subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button, coming and joining the channel, maybe liking the video and sharing it. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Either way, it makes no difference really, does it? So 4 items here. Now 3 of them are physical media. Okay, yeah, because I know that's obviously what you're here for, but one isn't. It's a very flat envelope like so. So what could this be? Well, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? From my perspective it is anyway. It's a comic book, so we'll take a look at that one first, and it is issue 1 of IDW's new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles black, white and green comic. Now I don't read all of the Turtle comics, nowhere near. The Last Ronin I do read, and what I like about these ones, these a lot of companies do these sort of black, white and red. Carnage, black, white and red. Red Sonja, black, white and red. Captain America, black, white and blue. These sort of things, and obviously IDW's jumped on the bandwagon and are doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles black, white and green because it's the colour. So what this comic is it is done in black and white with a green colour to it as well, essentially. And if it goes the same way as all the others, then what they are is it's like a collection of stories, different writers, different artists, short stories that have no real impact on the bigger picture or anything like that. So yes, I'll just look at that. Janika, the fifth turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Punk Goes Ninja. The 5th turtle, from shadow to shell. Witness the journey of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Fierce 5th, available now. Might be worth a go. Yeah, so anyway, so basically for me these are like easy reading in the sense in that I don't need no larger narrative, you know, almost disposable read, if that makes sense, you know. But anyway, so moving on. So we have 3 items here which we shall get into. So first of all, I'm going to take this one here, which is obviously an Amazon item. So let's open that up and take a look at what came. Okay, yeah, so this was from Amazon. Okay, I don't really know why I bought it, I'll be honest with you. Actually, it came from Amazon, but it's a HMV item. So it's Rampage, the Blu-ray 3D steelbook for Rampage. And I don't know why I bought it, because I've got the film on 4K in a lovely, lovely steelbook. The one that came out not too long ago, 6 months back maybe, something like that. Maybe a bit latter part of last year, with the nice artwork on it. But this was like £4.60 something, about that sort of cost. And I also messaged Chris and said, look, this is available. Chris over at Cypher Sigma, because he's recently sort of picking up steelbooks and it's a good price. But I thought, okay, I shan't leave it behind. I didn't know that it was a HMV one. It's still got the security tag on it, so it was in store of HMV at some point. So I can get it out. I'll get it out. We'll take a look at it. So this one was quite an impulse buy. In the end, I actually ended up paying nothing for it. I'll be honest, I paid nothing for it because the image, the advertised image for this is different than what this steelbook actually is, in that it just said Rampage. It didn't say big meets bigger, and I'll be honest, I hate that. I hate the big meets bigger bit. I really do. So it was a nice looking steelbook, same image, but it just said Rampage and no big meets bigger. That's what I thought I was getting. So I went onto their automated thing and said, you know, hold on a minute, this is it's not as advertised. It's not, the image isn't what it is of. And they said basically the thing gave me an option of complete refund without returning. So I took it. Obviously I took it as a voucher form. So there we go, there's the discs inside, and the old digital download, which I'm sure is pretty defunct now. But yeah, so it wasn't as advertised, so, but it's only £4 something, so really it was a freebie. Seriously, if something's not as advertised, I'm folding that and putting it on the inside. If something's not as advertised, then, you know, different image, there we go. That's their fault. So, yeah. It's a fun film. I have fun with the film. What can I say? But, yeah, I don't know why. Even getting it for free, I kind of feel like, why? Why'd you get it? Kind of thing. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Or next two. So these two are eBay items. Which one should we go for first? Because these are two steelbooks. Obviously, that's in a box. That's in a padded envelope. So this one here could be a damage. We don't know. We'll have a look. And what is it? What is it? It's one of the two. My eyes are shut. It's a lenticular. And it is... Oh, there we go. Look. Pixels. And it looks... okay. It looks like it ain't sustained any damage. They took a risk posting it in that. Obviously, this is the German 3D Blu-ray steelbook. Let's take that off. Now, I've already got a steelbook for Pixels. That I know, double dipping. That I got from Poundland for £2. But what I'm going to do with that one, I've already asked Chris. He likes the film, so I'm going to send him that steelbook as well. And I got this primarily because it was a lenticular one. Yeah, basically. But even still, it wouldn't be my own copy of Pixels because I've got the 3D diorama statue thing of the over the city, the Pac-Man over the city. Now, as films go, I really enjoy this film. It's got a nice border in there, debossed border where the lenticular sits. I have a lot of fun with this film. Okay, it's not. It doesn't live up to its promise in the kind of invasion part of the video film. I get that. I get people being let down by that. But what can I say? This film just cracks me up. I think it's hilarious. You know, Josh Gad makes me laugh in it. Adam Sandler does. What's his face? The little fella from Game of Thrones. Oh, bloody hell. What's his name? Oh. I'm drawing a blank. Peter Dinklage. I think he's brilliant in this. He really is. I think he's a great actor. He is a great actor. It's not I think. He is a great actor. He's very good. But in this, he's just... He just... Seriously, yeah, I think he's brilliant. Even... What's his face? Kevin James as the president. Just so ridiculous. But yeah, the film makes me laugh. So there's that. And now let's get to this one here. Now I do know what this one is. Like I said, it is another lenticular steelbook. I need the knife for this one. Let's get that one open. And we take a look. And it is a new for me, lenticular steelbook 4. Hold on one sec. Yep, that's still in there. That's the J card part. The pocket J card. Let's put it back in. And it is a lenticular steelbook for the first Doctor Strange film. Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch as Dr. Stephen Strange. Now it says 3D Blu-ray there. I know this doesn't have the 3D Blu-ray in it. It does actually have the 4K and the Blu-ray, not the 3D. So I ain't got 3D capability anyway, so you know it's better for me that it's the 4K in there anyway. Even though, yes, I do have other steelbooks for this film. I say steelbooks, I've got a couple. But it's Marvel. I like this film a lot. I like Cumberbatch as the character. I enjoyed Doctor Strange 2. Nice embossing on the back there with a border. On the front, yes, you got the lenticular magnet, and under that you got the embossing border, and Doctor Strange himself has got some embossing to him, and that's your lenticular there with where he's in his Sanctum Sanctorum. That's the window behind him. So that's, you know, I don't think I've seen this steelbook before, I'll be honest. I don't know where I've been, why I've not seen it before, but I really like it. I really like the image. Yeah, so it's a nice one to go with the Marvel steelbooks. Very good. So really, nothing brand new. Old habits die hard. That should have been a title to a Die Hard film. Old habits die hard. If Bruce Willis was well enough to have made a sixth and you know, send the series out in style, it should have been Old Habits Die Hard. But there we go. How do we get onto that? It's a funny transition there. But there we go. So that's the opening. That's the 4 items, comic book and 3 steelbooks. And yes, like I said, the other Pixel steelbook will go out to Cypher Sigma, Chris. Yes, the 3D version of Pixels will go to Matt. Because Matt's got the Blu-ray steelbook. I sent him that as well, because I picked up 2 from Poundland when they had them at £2. And I sent one to Matt, but he's got 3D capability. He doesn't have Pixels in 3D, so that one will go his way. Just got to get down to the post office with them. By the time this airs, that's probably been done and they've shown the packages. But there we go. So yeah, so 2 lenticulars. I like lenticular on my steelbooks, so yeah, there we go. Very good. Anyway, that's it. I'm off. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.